We are live.
All right. Hello, everyone. I just wanted to give you, we're still waiting for a few more people to come in, but I thought I'd give everyone, to our audience, a breakdown of what the writing workshop is and what Charm City Filmmakers is. So first, I'll start with the writing workshop. Well, actually, let me start with Charm City Filmmakers. Let me start with the group first. Okay, so we're Charm City Filmmakers. The idea is that we are dedicated to helping people tell their stories, specifically in the form of making shorts. Anyone who is interested can join the group and make their own film. Anyone who's interested in helping other people join the group and make films is very much welcome. Um, we do our main films in waves, and we just started the 11th wave. We have 19 scripts, so that is the most scripts we've ever had. Not by a lot, but it is still our record.
Didn't you say somebody had two in this time? One individual had two.
Well, we have one director who's trying to pull up two movies this wave, and then we have another director. This is the crazy one, who wants to do like 4 films this wave. But
I'm going to keep rolling my eyes at you because I know you're talking about me. I never said I was doing 4 films in a wave.
Returning directors can do films outside of the wave.
Yeah, but I never, not one time, said it. Just because we read 4 of my scripts, I didn't say I was doing them.
fair enough.
Now, I probably will try to knock some out because mine are pretty simple. I have one that's an elaborate set, but it's still a simple shoot, and then the rest of them are real simple. So we'll see.
Could it be as many as, say, I don't know, 4 films? Could it be? Maybe?
I'm not talking to you anymore. Ted, how are you doing today?
I am well. I'm excited to do a little writing. I am using a freeware Apple-based
Is that
script
Beat?
Yes, I am using Beat.
Okay.
I'm liking it.
I'm gonna look into that.
My understanding is it's Apple. Is it's Mac only? Is that right?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Let me know how it works. I have someone recently told me about a couple other ones that are more universal, but I haven't looked into them yet. I am curious. I know that definitely our go-to Celtics. Not doing it. Not doing it.
But Google does have. I just don't remember the name of the plugin. But Google has a free plugin.
There's a couple plugins. There's more than one because they're all third party. So yeah, Google has it. I've seen at least 2 different plugins for Google Docs that will let you. Oh, so let me back up for the audience. So one of the most important things, not the most important things, but starting point, is that you write a properly formatted script. Scripts come in a very specific flavor. They need to be formatted a very particular way. Generally speaking, the easiest thing to do is to get a software package that'll do it, and there are many, many packages out there. Because of the nature of our group, because we're an all-volunteer army, and we're trying to make movies as cheap as humanly possible, that also is like to try to find free software that will let you script format. Beat, in particular, I've heard some really good things about, though it is Apple specific. And we're just trying to find a couple others that we can recommend. I will say personally, I use Final Draft, but then I decided that I wanted to pay for it, so that's how.
Yeah, and that's what I've been using. But I like the idea that we have other things that are available to everyone. But Celtics is the worst. It used to be.
It used to be the one I would always recommend.
Right.
When we have people coming in the group, I'd say, go get Celtics. It's web-based. It's easy. It'll let you do a whole bunch of plays. It's free. Go for it. But that changed.
Right.
All right.
Studio Binder is also free, but
it's also got the same limitations as Celtics. You can only do one project. It's very, very picky.
Yeah, I was going to say that you can only do one thing at a time. It is nowhere near as all the good stuff that you could do with Studio Binder. You really can't do, but you can at least write a script. What I had been doing is I would use the Studio Binder, then I would just download my script and delete the project and do another one.
I would just throw out there though that I remember Mike Royko, who wrote for the Tribune back in the 80s. He was always asked, should I get a PC or a Mac to become a writer? And he said, get yourself a piece of paper and a pen. And it's like literally, it's like anything, even Notepad, you can format a script. You're just going to have to tab. You can use Word. You just set your tabs to the center.
I did that forever.
Yeah, you can do it. You can format a script with a typewriter.
Okay.
I did it for the longest time.
Totally right. He's absolutely right. Nothing of what he said is wrong. I would not recommend a typewriter.
I'm just saying.
I wouldn't recommend a typewriter, but I would recommend pen and paper.
Yes.
No, look.
That's easy to format. Just write it over.
I want to bring this back to the point we were ultimately trying to make. Obviously, write scripts in any way that you want. Please, 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 please. But if once you want to take that script and share it with other people to be taken credibly, you have to format that script properly. So write in whatever way you want, but please understand it does need to go through a formal formatting process.
Yeah. It's easier for me to write.
But
it's easier for me to write pen and paper. It's easier for me to get it out, pen and paper. And then obviously
you properly format your script with pen and paper, but you don't properly, you're not writing interior in all caps and then do.
Yes, I do.
All right.
Because that's how I always did it. So it's just a habit.
Okay.
But of course, when I do that, I still got to go back in and put it in final draft or something. So it's a process. I like writing pen and paper. It was something else. Now I can't think of it. So if anybody that's out there, I see a couple people out there that are lurking. If you want to participate, just write in the chat what you want to say, or when Wes gives out the prompts, not the prompts, but the prompt ideas. Just throw it in the chat if you want to, if you're not shy.
Listen, I will say, so through that, let's talk about the writing workshop. So let's talk about tonight's exercise. All right, so as we said, we are a film group, we make films. Films start with a script, and that has to be written. What we're going to do tonight specifically is we are going to randomly generate 2 prompts, and then the ideas that we'll write for 30 minutes based on those random prompts. So it has to be a completely original idea, written in the 30 minutes, and then we will then share the scripts, read them out loud, and discuss. For me, the primary purpose of this is to help people conquer the blank page. I know that a lot of people want to make movies, they want to tell stories, and for some, the hardest part of that process is writing it in the first place. I'm not a writer, I don't do that. Look, if you don't want to write, you don't have to, but if you want to tell your story, you're going to need to first and foremost write a script. That's step one. I'm sorry, it is. I mentioned previously that we had just started the 11th wave. The wave starts explicitly with you submitting to me a script. That's how it starts. You get a script, you're in the wave. You don't have the script, you're not in the wave. It really is that simple. So for those who would like to play along, we will be generating 2 random prompts. By all means, take the 30 minutes that we'll be using and write your own thing. And if you want, you can even, can they upload PDFs, or how does that work?
Not in the chat. They would have to send them to you the same way you always do.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
So I'm sending a link out to someone. I think I confused them with the other link. So let me send that real quick. Because I just sent out a link right before we went live to anyone who just wanted to come to the chat, so they know where exactly to find us. And we have people in chat now.
Okay, Tanisha just sent me an email, and I think she is in the audience. I think she took the link you sent.
Right. So I just sent her the one for us live just now. So Tanisha, if you're watching, I just sent you the link. If you want to join us live, let me know. If not, just hit us up in the chat. It's no problem. I think when I sent the second link, I might have confused everybody.
All right.
When I do my live streams on my channel, I put a post up everywhere else for people to come to the channel to watch. I don't send out the link for people to join. So we should be good to go. So anything else going on at Charm City Filmmakers you want to talk about?
Well, let's see. Like I said, we just started the 11th wave. We don't have any major social events coming up relatively soon, do we?
Not that I know of.
We got a micro coming up this weekend.
I'm supposed to be doing costuming this Friday.
You say that like it's not going to happen.
Well, most likely it will. I feel like shit right now.
Do you want me to
I'm trying to grin and bear it.
Do you want me to bring my machine?
I think I have like 3 machines there.
Oh, okay.
And no one actually signed up to be there, but I'm still going to go because I want to reorganize the costuming section anyway. So, health permitting. Okay. So, I think I did say, but just in case I didn't, we will be on our official channel next month. This is our producer channel, which we don't really share stuff with the public, but due to weirdness with StreamYard, and StreamYard is StreamYard, we had to do it on this channel this time. But it'll be on our regular channel. As a matter of fact, during the live stream, I'll put the link to the other channel in.
And we'll be moving this video over to our main channel. So, like, you will, if you're watching this now on our main channel, then that was the past, and we are now here on the main channel.
Right.
And the idea is that we are going to start doing this monthly. We've been doing the writing workshop internally for about 2 years. So this live streaming as well is very new for us. But the hope is to encourage other people to start writing their scripts, start sharing their ideas. Let me say, for anyone who's interested in making a movie, the way to get started, I really, really strongly recommend is write a script and then share that script with people. Try to get other people excited in your script. That's how movies get made.
Mm-hmm. And also, we a lot of the scripts that we write during this writing sprint for the micros come from here.
That's true. So just to expand on that, so we do a microfilm once a month, where it's a bit more informal than our larger scale films, but we meet in the studio for 3 hours, and then we shoot a 2-page script, and then those scripts often come from the writing workshop. Actually, they come pretty much exclusively from the writing workshops. So there's a decent chance that one of the scripts written tonight or on one of these sessions will ultimately be turned into an actual film that will go up on our website.
Wes, can you go to, let me see. No, let me try it a different way. It has decided that since I'm not a monitor on the channel, it won't let me do a legit link. Let me try through here.
Who's a good dog?
It's not
that one.
That's fine. So when we do go to our official channel, I'm going to be an admin on that channel so I can do stuff like this because it's being mean to me right now. Poor Thor.
Come on, Thor.
You ready for this? Because I think my brain is empty. I'm going to need prompts to give me an idea for something today.
I have stories bubbling up, welling up inside me.
That's good, because I have none. So maybe it'll bubble over my way. Because I literally don't have any.
All right, so when do you want to call it?
I say now.
All right. Do you? Can you give me? Can I do a workspace?
What do you mean? You need to?
I need to write. Well, I guess we could. I need to write.
To share your screen?
Yes.
Yeah. You can share your screen.
Press the present button. Is that it?
That would have me sharing my screen. Wes, do you see it?
Yeah, hold on. I got to get a screen open.
Okay. Oh Lord, I can hear Thor.
That's why he wants to go outside, so he can bark at people. That's what works for him.
He's living his best life.
That is one way to look at it. No. Remember the blank canvas. Don't be weird.
Yeah. Life is a blank canvas.
I thought it was a highway.
I want to drive it.
All right. Am I sharing?
Probably. I see your name, so let me add you to the stage.
There we go. Excellent. Okay, I see it. All right. So again, I'm reiterating more for the audience here. Like I said, we are going to generate 12 things and then randomly make a choice. So let's start with a person. Daddy, what do you got for me?
Teacher. I'm just going to be generic right now. Teacher.
All right. Excellent. Ted, what do you got for me?
Security guard.
You can't think of one?
Ballerina.
Ballerina.
Diney.
Masseuse.
Ted.
A dog walker.
Dog walker. I don't know why you're thinking dogs.
Ooh.
I'm glad I don't have to see that, because I can't see that at all.
You can't see what I'm writing?
No, I can see that you're writing. I just can't read it.
Okay, I wrote televangelist. Heidi.
Hairdresser.
Okay.
Beautician.
All right. All right. Ted, think of one.
A secretary.
Come.
I guess he barked at enough people.
Oh, he's cold. He'll warm up and then he'll go bark some more.
Mm-hmm.
So I said secretary. There you go.
Astronomer. Diney.
Demon hunter.
Are they K-pop by chance?
They can be. They will be in my world.
Okay. Jed.
Yes.
A lawyer.
I feel like that's cheating, but I'm gonna let it slide.
Okay, so we have somebody from the chat. They want to add one.
Go for it.
Add something. Well, you got the last slide. What's the second category?
Location.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Takima, go for it.
There is a lag, and I can't see the chat on the YouTube.
You should
if you look under okay, so if you look under on the right, there's private chat, comments, recording. Click on comments.
Yes, and Wes, you go to private chat because I sent you the link to the video, the timer video.
Ha! Ninja.
Got it.
Ninja. Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, in general, please, commenters, you may comment, you may add. All right.
So now we're on location.
Locations. All right, Diety, please.
Oh, you got to start with me, huh? Kitchen.
Ted.
An Uber.
Tower.
A tower. Takima, think of something. I'm gonna say castle.
Kind of feel like you're riffing off mine, but all right.
I am.
Ted.
A bedroom.
Movie theater.
Submarine.
We've got beach from the comments. Nice.
Ted.
How about an amusement park ride? Like a Ferris wheel. Yeah.
Ferris wheel.
Okay.
Okay, people. Killing me.
Takima, you got another one in you? That's interesting. Cruise ship.
Oh, laundromat. There we go. And then I'll say an office cubicle. Just cubicle.
Did you put laundromat already?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I will need you to read the list. Are we at 12?
Yes. All right. So let me be clear. Let me go for everybody. For people, we have teacher, security guard, ballerina, masseuse, dog walker, televangelist, beautician, secretary, astronomer, demon hunter, lawyer, ninja.
Okay.
Locations: kitchen, Uber, tower, castle, bedroom, movie theater, submarine, beach, Ferris wheel, laundromat, cruise ship, office cubicle.
Okay.
All right. So now what
Takima wants to change hers. Oh, we only do 12. Did you want to change one?
She she said sauna and then she actually said spa, but that came after the 12.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I see it now. Yeah, we only do 12. Unless you want to change laundromat. Okay. We got quite a few people here tonight. So Wes, before we continue, you might want to go over the rules again.
Okay, sure. So we did randomly generate 12 people and 12 locations. I will roll my magic 12-sided die that will randomly select a person. and then I will randomly roll again to randomly select a location. We will then write a 30-minute script. We'll put on the timer. We'll write for 30 minutes with a story that involves the person and the location that this die selects for us.
Okay.
All right. So person. Go ahead.
So real quick, Tanisha, did you want to come on cam, or are you good with staying in the chat? Go ahead, Wes. Person.
5. Dog walker.
Okay.
All right. Location.
It's gonna be weird on a submarine, man.
But unfortunately, but it's not going to be on a submarine. It's going to be on an Uber.
Oh no! How am I going to do that?
Look, let me say this before we get into this. The whole point of this, the reason we do these random prompts, is because it's supposed to spike something interesting. Find something find some intersection between a dog walker and an Uber, and make an interesting story. Just try it. But the whole point here.
Oh gosh!
Is okay, you just dive face first, head first into the second. And look, it's not always going to make a great story, but the process of it can generate really interesting ideas.
Okay.
Okay, so do you want to wait 15 minutes, or do you want to start the?
No, we'll start. She could come on. I'll hear her pop in when she pops in.
All right, I am going to hold on. Give me a second. I'm going to set up the. Oh, it's cute. Sorry, I'm just now seeing the timer. It reminds me of one of the 4 films you'll be making this way.
Whatever. I'm going to make these films just because now. Since I never said that. But now I'm going to do it.
Okay, so again, let me be clear. We are going to mute our cameras and microphones. We will be writing scripts while this timer is playing. When the timer is over, well, before the timer is over, everyone will email me their script, and we will share them and then go through them. Are we good?
Yes.
Dog walker and Uber. Here we go. All right. Marks, get set.
Well, you got to hit play.
I know how this works.
All right, guys. See you in 30.
Mm-hmm. Please do not forget to email me when you are done.
You, just you, building your app on Base 44.
I'm so mad. I almost made it to the end that time.
I made it.
One of these times I'm gonna make it to the end. I was really close.
Can I drop this to you, or do you want me to email it to you?
Email's better, please.
Okay, very good. I just don't know where it's saved.
You guys, my house smells so good. I've been making candles all day.
Ooh,
it smells so good in here.
That makes a lot of sense.
I'm definitely better these. I had that one done in like 15 minutes. Yeesh. Though to be fair, though, it's only 2 pages. How many pages did you write, Daddy?
I don't know. I didn't track. I just kept going.
I don't know how mine is.
Looks like 2 pages.
Add it in. Attach files.
You guys with the 2 pages, man. I swear.
Well, do you?
No, you guys are great.
Do you pre-write? Because I just start typing. Like I'm just right away, just like going.
I do make myself like mini beats. But I don't take a lot of time doing that. It's habit.
I had a beginning, middle, and end.
I have a beginning, middle, and end too. I can't type. I can't tell my story really fast.
I got onto 3 pages.
Tanisha wants to know where to send it.
I just send it to my email, which I'm assuming you have. You have emailed me several times this evening. All right. I have Aphrodite's. Ted, I just still did not see yours yet.
Should be coming to you.
Leash. Aphrodite's got some sort of weird BDSM thing going on. All right, I don't need to know.
Hey, I held back this time.
I called mine Dog Day After Food.
I like it. I tend to do short titles. The only one I have that's super long is my Lady Everly one. I tend
your Hotmail.
You up during the timer? That one.
Is it your Hotmail address or the other one?
Hotmail. No, I got it.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I've had that Hotmail account since I graduated college a long, long time ago. Well, at the time I knew that email was going to become a thing. Mm-hmm. I was like, I want to have a permanent, because I knew that phone numbers weren't permanent. At least at the time, phone numbers
at AOL.com. You've got mail.
Mm-hmm. And I had AOL, but I didn't really use it because I was like, I was so glad to just have a computer to be able to type on. I was so close.
All right, I got 3 scripts. Waiting on Tanisha's.
I finally wrote something that can't really become a micro.
I think mine. I'm pretty sure mine can.
This space is not bound by any of that. You know what I mean? Like I will go. Like obviously, yeah. There's some. Once I recall, didn't you do one in a? I thought you did one like in a zoo, right? Am I thinking of someone else?
I don't remember, but a surprising number of mine got turned into micros for our last screening. I'd forgotten most of them.
That's the thing is, like, someone will come to me like, I did one based on your script. Remember this one? I'm like, no, I did not. I have written a lot of these.
I think we could do the one I wrote because we could just use the street right outside the parking lot.
Mm.
And then we could use the parking lot for the cars part of it.
My entire script is inside a car. And theory you could pull that off, but like, yeah, you have to do the parking lot.
Yeah, well, we did inside the car at the other studio. Remember when we did the Mickey Mouse Donald Duck thing?
That was also an Uber driver speaking of, and it was that was look. There are
we did too, because we did these too.
There are many things about the new studio that are better than the old studio. Like, it's a long list, but
we can't drive a car into the new studio. Yeah,
the studio floor and just boom, shoot a car.
But we do have the parking lot, and that'll make it work.
Fair enough. All right. Still nothing on Tanisha.
Tanisha, did you send it? Guys, I do want to maybe.
You do want to maybe.
Think about getting a different day. We're bumping heads with a lot of different stuff. Is that D? That's D.
Yep. Yeah, D. Parking lot can be used, yes. I would discourage the use of moving cars. We don't have that in our insurance policy.
Right.
Well, look, when we did the Uber driver and with the Mickey Mouse, and we did another one that was a driving thing, we just faked it. You put it in a really dark environment. You have a light going by. You just fake it. There's no reason to be driving a car anywhere.
It's fine, Tanisha. It doesn't matter if it's messy. I tried this time to write more clean because I tend to write more novelly when I do my first drafts. So I tried not to do that this time.
I think my action lines ended up being more novelly instead of like.
I did consciously try to throw in a few action lines on mine because I'm usually when I write stuff, it's just all dialogue.
I'm mostly I tend to just be novelly. Let's just be for real. But it's just easier. Yeah. I am an overwriter, but I like to go back and pull things out. Oh, okay.
We can discuss ways to do that.
Fake move.
Yeah, perhaps projection.
Rear projection is an old trick.
Oldie but a goodie.
Yeah, I would definitely absolutely argue that.
I think Police Story. Dun, dun, dun.
D, how many days are you using for your shoot? Are you using both of them? I'm just curious.
Well, it is 9:10. Should we jump into?
Hold on, I've almost got. And yeah, I just got it from Tanisha.
Fantastic.
All right, just moving them over. Give me a second.
D wants to know if you got hers.
I got everybody's.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Ooh. She just sent it to me as the body of an email. Okay, we can make that work.
That's fine.
Make that work.
Because, she was doing it on her phone. She's not home yet.
And I say, just write on paper.
We will, in the future, for everybody out there listening right now, for people who want to learn basic, like we're talking formatting 101, we will have that at the studio for anyone who's interested in taking that.
All right. I now have 5 scripts.
Woo.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8. Okay. Let's get a little light here. All right. And the winner is Tanisha. Tanisha's the winner. All right.
How many characters?
No, it's just here. I'll show you. It's very hard. It's just hard to read.
If it's hard to read, then you guys will have to probably do it because my my screen has a big delay.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Oh, I didn't put it up yet. Hold on. Oh no, I can't see that at all.
Yes, I can see that. All right, so I see an Aaron, Reginald, and a nurse.
Yeah, I think that's all I see. I think Aaron, Reginald, and nurse.
Okay.
Oh,
Barnaby.
Barnaby? No, I think they're
okay,
just screaming that.
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah, I think it's just Aaron, Reginald, and nurse.
Okay.
Is there a way that I can make this bigger? There's got to be a way.
How does that help? Does that help?
Wait a minute. Yeah, I made it bigger on my end. It's not bigger for you, but it's bigger for me.
All right.
So I can help. I can help.
All right, so we have an Aaron, a Reginald, and
nurse.
I think it's a nurse. Yeah.
I'll gladly take nurse.
I was hoping you would let me take nurse.
Okay, you take nurse. I'll take Reginald.
I'll be an Aaron. Okay.
All right.
Aaron.
Aaron. Aaron.
All right. Here we go. Scene 1, the deprovisioning. Interior luxury apartment day. Aaron, 25, sits at a $3,000 standing desk. His monitor flashes, access denied.
HR, listen. I had 99.9% uptime. You don't just decommission a top-tier asset because of budgetary realignment.
He hangs up. He looks at his top performer trophy. He looks at his bank account.
Fine. I'll pivot. The gig economy is just a distributed network anyway.
Scene 2, system crash. Exterior park stairs day. Aaron is now a dog walker. He wears a 200 Patagonia vest and holds 4 leashes. Barnaby, golden retriever, and 3 pugs are tangled around his legs.
Okay, team. We're going to walk in a synchronized 802.11 wireless mesh formation.
A squirrel darts. The system surges.
Wait, the protocol!
Crack. Aaron's foot catches a slick stone. He goes down hard. His knee hits the concrete with a sickening thud.
Error! Physical error! Hardware failure!
The dogs begin licking his face aggressively. His phone screen is shattered. He's stranded. Scene 3, the luxury extraction. Exterior park curb later. A pristine black Cadillac Escalade pulls up. Reginald steps out, looking at the mud-covered Aaron.
Uber Black XL, I'm calling an audible.
Sir, there is a multiple canine surcharge, and my upholstery is Italian leather.
I'll pay the biohazard fee. Just get the sub-processors in the back.
Scene 4, the ride of shame. Interior luxury SUV continues. Aaron is reclined in a heated leather seat, his leg elevated. Barnaby is in the middle seat like a CEO. The pugs are drinking Fiji water out of a crystal bowl.
Yeah, Mom, the career pivot is painful. I'm currently spending my entire weekly salary on a 10-minute ride to the ER.
Would you like the massaging seats on, sir?
Yes, Reginald. If I'm going broke, I'm doing it in 4K resolution.
Scene 5, the hospital hot fix. Interior hospital ER lobby continues. The automatic doors hiss open. Reginald pulls Aaron in a wheelchair. Aaron is covered in mud, clutching 4 leashes. Sir, you cannot bring a pack of animals in here.
It's fine. They're beta testers. We're here for a hardware swap on my ACL.
Get them out! Suddenly, Barnaby spots a tray of ham sandwiches on the desk. He lunges. The wheelchair wheelies.
Barnaby, no! The packet lost.
The wheelchair clips an IV pole. Aaron is launched forward, landing perfectly in a sitting position on a passing janitor's mop bucket. As Aaron glides down the hallway on the bucket, the pugs chase him like a high-speed pursuit.
Coming through. I'm out of network. Does anyone have a charger? My dog just ordered a diagnostic MRI on my Uber account.
The dogs corner him at the end of the hall, dog piling onto him. Aaron looks at the camera, covered in pug drool and sighs.
Well, the uptime was great while it lasted.
From the lobby, Reginald's voice echoes.
Sir, you forgot your Fiji water.
Yay!
I loved it.
A beginning, a middle, and an end. Hooray!
Yeah,
Good effort.
This just proved that I totally suck because I cannot get to the end.
I always think it's interesting to see the different ways people go.
Oh, yeah. My story is definitely not along those lines at all.
Mine isn't either.
And you would think that if everyone is pulling from the exact same prompts, that you would get, 4 or 5 whatever stories that were all basically the same. But that just is not my experience. We do this and people go in just wildly different directions. It's awesome. I will say that, yes, this would be a very difficult one to film as a micro. It has multiple locations.
Yeah.
And
it
a
can
lot
be
of
short,
dogs.
but it can't be a micro.
It could be a short. Yeah, you could do this. I mean, you'd have to line in all the locations, but yeah,
have to get our stunt coordinators in.
I'm glad.
Honestly, I think the part I would be the most worried about logistically would be the dogs.
Oh yeah.
Because you have to get these dogs to do very specific things. You need a dog trainer. You know what I mean?
I'm hiring Thor for mine.
That's not a good idea.
No. I've met Thor. It's not a good no.
Totally hiring Thor.
I would never recommend.
No, I have a grand puppy that I would use if I shot mine.
Look, it would be an awesome shoot. I'm just saying, like, you are definitely going to need trained dogs, and a dog, someone who specifically knows exactly what they're doing.
Oh my God, that's so funny. That was awesome.
Excellent work, Tanisha. Excellent.
Very good.
Who's next?
Okay. That's what the magic die will tell us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, got it. Ted, lucky Ted.
2 characters.
All right. Do I have it open? I do not think I do. Hold on.
What does it say?
Oh sheesh! I didn't think about the locations. I was trying to make it funny and interesting. Thanks.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh no, never worry about
this. Is an open space, please. Right? Yeah. There are no logistics in this room.
Right. These aren't intended to become
it was
micros.
A good script.
Yeah.
If you were going to turn it into a film, what that would. That's all.
Right.
Yeah. Listen. When you're writing, just don't worry too much about that. Worry about the logistics of it. I'm not saying you do obviously have to think about it, but dog yesterday. There it is. Got it. Okay.
You forgot your Fiji water.
Okay, can I?
And this is working title is Dog Day After Food.
All right, I am sharing, Debbie.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
All right, let me figure out how I made it big. Oh no, that's not how I did it. How did I do it?
Ooh.
There it is. Whew. Okay. This is why I hate being the person pushing the buttons.
We'll switch it next time. It'll be good. All right. So, how many characters, sir?
2. Driver and a dog walker.
The nameless. Okay. All right.
Just so they could be. I try to write them. Unless I need a sex or a race, I try to write as generic as possible.
Right.
That way, if you get 2 people that play off of each other, like one old person and one young person, that's how I ended up with the dynamic in the wub.
Fair enough.
Well, I'm glad to be a driver. I miss driving.
All right, I guess I will be the dog walker then. All right, here we go. Exterior park day. A slightly portly dog walker sits curbside by a park. A large, energetic dog on a leash by their side. A bag of treats is held just out of reach of the dog, who is very interested in them. The dog walker sighs tiredly. They pull out a cell phone and dial an Uber. It arrives. The driver looks the dog walker and dog over skeptically.
Hey, you my fare?
You my ride?
Yes. But I don't usually allow pets.
Interior Uber day. The dog walker enters the Uber, feeds the leash out the window, leaving the dog outside. It's all right, see? Not a pet, just business. Cool. Okay, just drive slow. It's only about half a mile up. I'm too tired to drag myself and this dog all the way back.
You sure?
The car inches forward. The dog remains seated. Whoa. Almost forgot. They jam the treat bag between their thighs, fumble inside, and pull out a treat. Presenting it out the window, the dog takes notice and gets up. Go. Drive, but slow. The car inches forward, gaining speed. The dog accelerates, catching the treat and slowing dramatically. Here, doggy, have another. The car continues on. Treat, accelerate, chomp, slowing.
That must be some treat.
I don't know. Never really tried them. A glance is exchanged. The dog walker picks up 2 treats on the next dive into the bag. One into the mouth, one held out for the dog. Good. Really good. Like bacon, just like only better.
Really? Would you mind?
Sure. The dog walker pulls 2 treats on the next dip into the bag. One is past the driver, one held out for the dog. The dog continues to keep pace.
OMG. You're right. That is good.
They continue to double dip the bag, dog in tow, until... brakes. Hit the brakes.
What?
We're almost out of sacks. What do we do?
Well, I got an idea.
Exterior Uber day. The Uber continues up the street towards its destination. The dog sits in the passenger seat. The driver shares a snack with the dog. Not exactly what I had in mind.
Yeah.
We can definitely shoot this one. We can definitely shoot this one. I do not volunteer to be the person eating dog food now.
We can use real bacon.
Yeah.
There it is.
I'm down for that. The dog is in the passenger seat. People are like that with their dogs, though. They really are.
Yeah.
That was good, Ted. I'm jealous of you guys. February, my story will be finished.
That's the goal, huh? Look, the key, I think the key is that you just have to have the right scale. You know what I mean? This piece, narratively speaking, awesome. Narratively speaking is simple. You know what I mean? Like it's confined kind of thing.
I think mine is simple.
You just gotta find the right ideas.
I think mine is simple.
Boom, we're doing a beat. That's all this is. This is a beat kind of thing. Tanisha's one specific concept. This guy out of work, and then the dog. But as much as is going on, it's still just like a single confined idea.
And she did it on her phone. I could not do that.
Yes.
And voluminous. Yeah.
I'm going to pull out my blind man keyboard. I'm not going to type on the laptop, and I'm going to get a little faster.
Now the hardest thing about this is that you've got to put, someone outside. Now the good news is, what you're asking the dog to do is much easier. So I don't think you need necessarily a dog.
Just find a treat motivated dog. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You're literally just asking a
my
dog
grandpuppy
to eat a treat. Like you have another treat. Like I don't I think actually that part will be easy.
My grandpuppy will do it.
It's just the staging that would be a little challenging.
Mm-hmm.
No, I like it. I like it.
Yeah, we could definitely do this one.
Just saying. I am going to. I haven't updated the micro script archive in a while, and one of the things I'm going to do after tonight, I will put together all the scripts that I haven't added to it, so that we can get a more updated thing for next time, for next micro. Actually, micro this weekend.
Thank you, D.
It was good. It was good. All right. Anything else on that one?
No, I actually want. I want this one done. I want to see this one made in a micro. We can pull this off in 3 hours.
Yeah.
Hardest thing about it is the dog, and that's not that hard.
All right, we're making good time too.
All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Got it. Daddy, lucky daddy.
All right.
Do leash.
I still think you could tell where mine is going.
Well, look, honestly, within the context of the writing exercise, it's really just write anything. You know, even if it just doesn't, you can't finish it. Like at the very least, you should be having the beginning of an idea. You know?
Yeah, I mean? and I can finish this one in 4 more minutes. I was close. So we have Sabrina and Driver.
Okay.
The dog is Smokey.
Oh, that's one of my grand puppies.
What would you like to be, Ted?
I'll be a Sabrina.
All right, that makes me Driver.
Who's got more lines? Who's got more lines, Driver or Sabrina?
I think it's pretty balanced.
Okay, I'll be Sabrina. That's fine.
Okay. Aphrodite's piece, Leash. This one has a title.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me do something real quick.
What are you trying to do?
I just had to remove D and then put it back up. You can't see what I'm doing. Go ahead.
Okay. All right.
It was on my end being blocked.
Exterior street night. Sabrina, early 20s, is walking the street with an elderly dog. Her charge, Smokey. She sees he's tired and doesn't think he can make the walk the rest of the way back.
It's a girl, not a boy. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It was a typo. Sorry.
She's tired and doesn't think she can make the walk the rest of the way back to her home. She pulls out her phone and calls for an Uber. While she waits, she hugs the dog and shows a lot of affection for her. A silver four-door sedan pulls up to them. Smokey hesitates in getting into the car at first, but Sabrina urges her on. She gets in. Interior Uber continuous. The driver smiles back at them as they get settled in the backseat. They pull out into traffic and head away. Sabrina continues to show affection to Smokey as they ride. The Uber driver occasionally looks back at them from the rear view mirror. She sighs a little. Long day?
Yeah, I guess. She's my last walk of the night, so it's all good.
Yes, it will be. Sabrina's too preoccupied with Smokey to really be into the conversation. You gonna miss tour walks with Smokey, huh?
Yeah, so much. I've been walking her for...
Sabrina stops mid-sentence. She stares at the driver, then looks back at the dog. Her name tag is not visible enough for the driver to read it, and she knows she didn't give it.
How did you know her name?
The driver smiles. It's my job to know, hon. It's why I'm here. Sabrina gets nervous. She holds Smokey tighter.
You're just an Uber driver. You're not making sense.
The driver continues to smile.
Hey, you know what? Just let's out right here. We're good for the rest of the way.
I know that you're unsettled, Sabrina. That's why I'm here.
Stop the car.
Driver pulls over and parks. Sabrina reaches for Smokey, but Smokey is not there. She panics.
What did you do? Where's Smokey?
She's resting, truly. But you already know that. Sabrina breaks down in tears. The end.
So wait, is the driver deaf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like
Wait,
just animal death?
Is dog death?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smokey was never there.
Aw.
Sabrina just misses her. She's not coping.
Wait, so did Smokey die that evening or a while ago?
Smokey died pretty much that day.
So what's the driver there? Just to comfort her?
Yeah.
It's the death of dogs.
So where would you have gone?
Just that that you realize that she's deaf, that the driver is deaf. Because she counts as, basically like, oh, well, Smokey, is in a good place. You know that. You understand how things go, doing the soothing things.
I know that you miss her. I was told that she was moving to a farm upstate. Mm-hmm. Is that not true? Have I been? Is that?
The fact that Sabrina is walking a dog that isn't there is why Def is there, to let her know Smokey's fine.
Yeah, my dad did that. Told us the dog was going to a farm upstate. Did I tell you that story? Is that why you're?
No.
Everybody's dog that dies goes to a farm.
I was in my mid-20s, came back for Thanksgiving, and we were sitting around telling family stories like, yeah, Dad, remember you took Odin over, after he got in that fight, and the vet's friend was there from vet school, and he had a farm up in New York, and
he did the elaborate story.
he didn't even remember the lie. He didn't even remember the lie. I remembered the whole elaborate story. My dad didn't even remember it at all.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait,
I was like,
so so when did you figure that? When you were telling the story?
Yeah, when I was telling the story, I was like in my mid-20s remembering it. And he's like, no, I didn't. I stopped at a bar and had a drink and came back. He couldn't face, there were only 4 of us at the time, but he couldn't face 4 little kids crying because he took their dog away.
I still would have cried that the dog was on the farm.
It sounded really nice.
Can we go visit? When can we visit?
Maybe.
One of these weekends we have some time. I'll get back to you.
Wait till you forget all about the dog because they replaced the dog with a new dog.
I will say, obviously it depends on exactly how long it takes for you to wrap. But let's say for the sake of argument that you could finish this, say in another page. It's definitely a candidate for a micro.
Yeah. I was only thinking 2 or 3 more lines actually. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's
also shootable because it minimizes the dog. The dog just has to be there.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, because
Smokey, frankly, not for very long.
Yeah, because she doesn't really have Smokey, and that's the thing. She's just hurt. It was her last dog, and she finds out that she passed away.
But
she took her on a walk anyway.
Yeah, I got a pug beagle chihuahua mix that you could probably use for that.
Ideally, it would be a dog that the actor could just hold.
Yeah,
you wouldn't have to do anything. Yeah.
They don't mind getting licked.
I have a plot hound boxer who thinks he's a lap dog.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a little bigger than a lap dog.
Oh no, he's huge, but he's under the impression he's a lap dog. There's been many a time when we have to pick him up off my daughter.
Oh.
Because she just wasn't strong enough to push him. So that means we're down to D and Wes, right?
Yep. Yeah. Yep. All right, let's lock it in. Here we go. That's me.
Going over under. Okay, Wes.
All right, hold on.
How many characters?
2.
13.
I feel like that was kind of to be fair, within the context of this, that sort of makes sense.
Yeah.
Right, it gives only so much room in an Uber.
Okay.
Wait, did somebody come in? What is that noise?
Somebody is texting me happy birthday a lot.
Oh. Because you is the old.
All right. Let's see. There it is. And Daddy, you have to allow it.
Okay.
This is walking the dog.
Okay, so I get to be Melissa.
And I'll be Uber driver, and I'll also read the lines.
All
Interior, right. Uber. A woman and a dog get into an Uber. Ma'am, you can't bring your dog into the car.
It's not a dog.
It's not my dog.
Oh, it's not my dog.
It's not my dog. Okay. Well, you can't bring this dog into my car.
I have to. Look, I'm a dog walker, and this dog is my client. I can't leave him behind. It would defeat the whole point.
Point?
I've been hired to walk this dog. If I left him home, then he wouldn't be walked. Now, would he?
It's fair, but if you're supposed to walk the dog, why are you in my car?
Well, no one really walks anymore. Not when you have the app. So I don't see why that doesn't apply to dogs. He can use an Uber just like I can.
Uber driver looks very frustrated. He looks up to the sky silently, begging for help. Okay, but you do understand that the point of walking a dog is not to actually go walking with a dog.
What are you talking about? How could walking a dog not be a dog? I mean, it's literally in the title. Dog walker.
Uber driver lets out a long sigh. Ma'am.
It's Melissa, not ma'am.
Uber driver gathers their patience. Melissa, walking a dog is a euphemism. It means taking a dog outside so they can do their business. Uber driver waits for Melissa to understand. Melissa looks back in confusion. You take the dog outside so it can shit outside, as in not in the home.
Oh!
Melissa looks down at the dog. She then smiles.
Well, it seems the Uber worked. He did do his business.
Uber driver looks in the back seat. Fuck. You're getting a cleaning charge.
Ew, gross me out the door. That was gross.
How do you? I love it.
Hey. That was gross, but that was good. Another one that can be done.
Yes.
And I think we have a joke shop too with the fake dog poop. We also can get fake dog poop off of Amazon.
Well, I was just like, I don't even think you need to show it per se. Like
you don't, and that would be so much better to not.
Yeah. The reactions are what sells that.
I'm just mad that she was happy about it. Like, good.
I
still did my job. Yeah. I still did my job.
She's been driving those dogs around.
All right, my lovelies. Another doable. I think can be a micro. We have D now.
Yup. All right.
I don't know if you saw this, but D said happy birthday.
I did see it. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
It's so weird because, like, this side of me is my TV with the live stream on it, but it's in a delay.
I know there's like a 3-4 second delay there.
So it's catching my eye. Like, okay, oh yeah.
Okay, so I am sharing.
Hold on. There it is.
All right. Walking to the beat.
Give me 1 second to make it bigger.
I see a Kate and a Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like Kate and Mike.
Did I see a Marley?
I didn't see them as maybe even the action, but not the dialogue.
It was just going so fast.
Well, I was trying to like read it without reading it because I don't want to spoil it for myself.
2.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Kate and Mike. Okay. Ted, would you like to be Mike?
Sure, I will be a Mike.
Then I'll be a Kate.
There we go.
All right.
Walking to the beat. Exterior, outside, Kate's house. Kate takes a break from reading her Acting 101 book. Kate turns on her phone and sees that there's a fair right near her home. She decides to take the fair. She jumps into some sweats and leaves out.
Great. My Uber will be here in 2 minutes.
Kate pulls up to the address on her phone. Mike is standing there waiting for the Uber with 3 pit bull dogs. Kate locks the doors and rolls the window down.
Hi. I'm glad you got here so quickly.
Are you planning to get in my car with those 3 dogs?
Please, they're harmless.
No way. They are too big and dangerous dogs.
Not true. It's all in how they are trained.
Look, call someone else. I'm canceling this request.
I will pay you. I am a dog walker and trainer.
So why don't you walk them? Why call an Uber?
Long story, but I can tell you the story on the way.
Mike pulls a $100 bill from his pocket.
Please take this. I'm only going 5 minutes from here.
I see. So take the 15 minutes walk. My life is worth more than $100.
I'm extremely late. Please.
Mike gives a command to the dogs. Mike and the dogs look sad.
Oh my goodness. How did you do that?
I will explain on the way.
Get in.
Thanks.
They arrive at the set of Marley and Me.
So, yes, I am the official dog walker. I will never put my beats on and walk and not pay attention again. Come on in. I'm pretty sure I can get you a role. Yay, a happy ending.
Yeah, we needed a happy ending. Mine wasn't unhappy per se, because Death was there to make her feel better, but it was a little sad.
I think mine ended with a happy ending.
Well, happy for the dog.
The dog was happy.
This one would be
the audience.
If you were willing to not be specific with the dogs, and just that this one could go down too.
Yeah.
That would be a little tricky if they specifically had to be pit bulls. But you guys, you know,
you could pull it. You could pull it off.
I tell you though,
I'm just going to continue to be jealous of everybody.
Like a Rottweiler.
The problem with the problem with this is, I mean, at its core, is that you have to have a dog, at least one dog. You know what I mean? Which is not going to be easy for a micro because you wouldn't know that in advance. Unless you wanted someone to play a dog.
Oh, like what was that? What was that long running show where the guy sees the dog as just a guy in a dog costume?
Oh, I don't remember the name of that. I do remember that.
A comedy, yeah.
Where did it come out? You know, a few years ago, 20 years ago?
No, like 20 years ago. Yeah, it was, and everybody else sees a dog, but he He just sees a dude with an Australian accent in a dog costume.
They did a spoof on that on Married with Children too once. The episode The Dog Buck. They put somebody in a suit when he was talking to Al, and because Al got him neutered. Well, the family got him neutered. Al didn't want to get him
Wilfred.
neutered.
It was Wilfred.
Wilfred.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I remember that. I may have even watched a couple episodes of that.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, hey.
Have somebody pretend to be a dog and then and go with it.
Give them the ears.
Oh my God. Hey, we could. You never know.
Yeah. I mean,
so we survived another live stream, guys.
There you go. Awesome.
And we still
got it
stayed
in
on
under time.
And 5 solid scripts. Awesome.
5 scripts we were on, and we stayed on time. We had 5 last month too.
Yeah, something like that. Absolutely.
Yeah, because we had Natish and we had Rieko, and the 3 of us.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and I think Danny wrote one, but she didn't send it.
Well, look, we are going to be doing this. Okay, I'm sorry. Actually, let's address that for. Well, we're not necessarily saying this, but we're going to have one next month. But you want to move it to another day?
It's kind of stepping on the toes of other live streams that I do.
All right. Do you want to have that discussion on camera or off camera?
I mean, what do you guys think would be a good day?
Off camera would be better.
Okay.
And then we just announce it.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and wrap up. We will definitely be doing a writing workshop next month. We will be doing it on the official Charm City Filmmakers YouTube channel, and we will announce a date.
And we are doing our Wednesday. Script readings normally. Oops. And are we out?
Danny, what have you?
Oh, I was just making who was talking bigger.
Oh, okay. What's going on?
I thought everybody left with me. I was like,
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Please go ahead and share. We have the script Wednesday. Please come to that. Every Wednesday we do a script reading. Wednesdays, 8:00. People can share their own scripts. Listen,
you can share one of these.
I will say, for anyone watching this video after the live stream, I hope you can use this the opportunity to participate. And if you want, send scripts to us, and we will read them during the script readings, if you're interested.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's all. We've got a script reading. We've got a micro this Saturday. At the studio, we will be making a script. Yeah, we have determined. Usually, we determine the scripts on the day of.
Yep.
I think that's all I got to say for the public.
That's all.
Tanisha and Dee, I will see you again shortly.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Good night, everybody. I got to get back to StreamYard because I've been on the wrong screen. Good night, everybody.
Good night.